Hello again to all my beautiful collective. This is your girl Empress Matt, of course, on the ones and twos and threes. I'm here to do a quick energy check in for my beautiful collective. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Don't force it to fit if it's not your story. If you like and or love what I do, please like, comment, share, and subscribe on your way out. I would really appreciate it. So with that being said, I'm offering personals, minis, and 3-question pools. All of those are available. Follow my information in my description box. I think it's maybe up there. I'm really not sure if you want to book any of those. If by chance it's not if it's something that anyone in the collective feel like they're interested in, can one of you guys kind of like let me know that it's not showing or something like that, so I can know that I need to update it. But that's just for if you want to do a mini, a personal, or 3-question pool. Another thing is you can donate to my channel financially by it could just be, it's called, my idea of it is a good vibe donation, and that's just $1, $2, $3, basically whatever you feel inclined to send. And not only that, another part of that is just like if you find that anything in my readings have been resonating with you, if you feel like that it was good information, if you just generally like my vibe, that's what those are for. But now if you don't feel inclined to book a personal, or you do not want to donate to my platforms and financially, you don't have to. You can just donate to my platforms energetically by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing, okay? And following other platforms. But let's go ahead and make it happen. So this is what's going on behind the scenes for my Divine Feminine collective that you don't know with the Divine Masculine, just period, point blank. And it don't have to be limited to just the Divine Masculine and what you don't know is going on, but it also could be potentially some energies that could be attached to the Divine Masculine that you don't know what's going on. And the reason why I said that, because one of the cards that popped out was envy, and it's a feminine energy on there. So it definitely, but it has something to do with this particular Divine Masculine. With this, the first card that popped out, what you don't know is expecting a new beginning. So when I was looking at this, what I'm picking up is he could have, okay, I got a couple of scenarios in my head. What you don't know is he could potentially be expecting to have a child with someone behind your back, that you are not aware of. Okay, now that could be one scenario, but the thing about this child is that when I see investigating, this Divine Masculine is not exactly for sure if it is even his child, but I feel like it could be a potential that this Divine Masculine could have got someone pregnant, or he will get somebody pregnant, or he already have got someone pregnant behind your back. But the thing of it is, when I see envy and when I see a private relationship in this instance, what I'm picking up is that it wasn't his intentions, and I'm definitely picking up that it definitely was a mistake. Okay, so that's definitely one scenario. Another scenario that I'm picking up is that when I see envious, which would be this card right here, which is coming from a private relationship that he was in, I'm seeing that it's a karmic feminine that's envious of the new beginnings that you are having with her Divine Masculine. Well, it wouldn't be her Divine Masculine at this point, it would be her ex. Okay, but because we are referring to him as a Divine Masculine, this is her ex. But this said karmic feminine energy is a lot of envious energy, because you are experiencing some new beginnings with this particular divine masculine. So she sees that this masculine is being successful and moving on in his love life, and it do not include her. And with that being said, she's very much so envious about that whole situation. And another part about that is you yourself as a Divine Feminine could be expecting a child from this Divine Masculine. You could have recently found out that you were pregnant, or you will find out that you were pregnant. But with this being said, the karmic may try to come to the Divine Masculine and say that he needs to check behind you and do some investigation to see if it's the child, but if the child is his. But in reality, the child is actually his. But the Divine Feminine that this is resonating with, what it is happening is that this karmic feminine is trying to project the energy that she's in. And you know what I just heard? That both of y'all could have potentially be pregnant. One of them, which would be the Divine Feminine child, is actually his child, and the other one, this karmic feminine, is in jealous energy because she knows that it's a good possibility that this child that she's pregnant with is not the Divine Masculines. Okay, and then with investigating, that is this is what your divine masculine could be potentially doing, as in regards to this particular karmic feminine energy that also could be pregnant with the divine feminine, is what I heard. Or it could be like y'all are going to find out y'all pregnant simultaneously. But then when it comes to the karmic feminine's child, she is a really like open female. And with her being open like that, what I mean by open is a very promiscuous female, and her child is being investigated for DNA purposes, because the divine masculine suspects that this baby is not his. And if he is suspecting that this baby is not his, it's a good possibility that it's not. So this person will be doing some investigating into furthering to figure out if that is his child or not. And this is why this karmic feminine is in this jealousy energy at this time. So far that's what we have for that. And this particular karmic feminine, I feel like with the private relationship and then with the destroy card, what I'm picking up with that is that this was somebody that he did have some interactions with. He did have intercourse with, right? But this person, this said karmic feminine, was having intercourse with multiple parties, and that's why it's a question of paternity as in regards to her child. And with that being said, this could have ended the relationship. What I'm gonna be honest with you about is that I'm definitely picking up that this particular divine masculine was entertaining multiple options, one of which would be the divine feminine, and other of which could have been a karmic feminine. But with the karmic feminine, that relationship with her was definitely superficial, and that's another part that's envious. And she wanted more from the relationship than what the divine masculine was willing to give, because the energy that she's wanting from the divine masculine, he's already invested in the new beginnings that he's having with his divine feminine. And he could be or will be or recently ended a relationship with a karmic feminine that could be potentially expecting a baby. But the problem is that we are not sure, with that being said, who this child belongs to. And this could definitely be a reason why she was kicked to the curb, because I definitely just feel like that this karmic feminine probably was in some form of a relationship and probably could have had a good possibility of being with this divine masculine. But I kind of feel like that the divine masculine could have potentially met the divine feminine right simultaneously with the karmic energy, and it could have been going well. But then it was some questions around her being promiscuous that has destroyed, shattered, and broken and fucked up their relationship between her and this said divine masculine, whatever the case may be. And with that being said, we got kicked to the curb. So this is someone that he recently ended something with that could be expecting a child. And what I'm picking up with that is that he could be expecting a child. But not only that, I feel though like the karmic feminine and the divine feminine could simultaneously find out that you guys are pregnant at the same time. But the problem with the karmic feminine, the problem with the karmic feminine child is that it's a good possibility that this child does not belong to the divine masculine, which is potentially why he kicked this person to the curb, because it was some type of there was some trust that was destroyed within this feminine. And I kind of picking up with this karmic feminine, she kind of missed her opportunities, because I kind of feel like when this masculine first got involved with this particular karmic energy to even allow it to get this far, he probably was kind of taking the situation serious. But I feel like at that time the karmic feminine was not taking a relationship serious, and then the divine feminine came into the picture and kind of shook things up. And then simultaneously, as all this was happening, both of y'all could have been potentially finding out that you are pregnant. But the thing of it is, she trying to tell this divine masculine that this child with the divine feminine is not his. But in reality, she just projecting that energy onto the divine feminine, because she basically just been kicked to the curb, and the whole relationship was destroyed, because I feel like this masculine did some investigating behind this karmic feminine, which is why the relationship ended. And then with that, we have destroyed. So we got destroyed, shattered, broken, and fucked up. So they was building something, but it just fell to ashes, because I feel like it was some type of promiscuity that was involved in this relationship. And basically now she's envious of the new beginning that this divine masculine is having with the divine feminine. And also it was a private relationship. And with that being said, in this regards, when it comes to a private relationship, the person that he was keeping private was this karmic energy that he kicked to the curb. And this is where she is envious at, because I feel like this particular divine masculine could be potentially kind of putting you on the forefront when it comes to social media platforms, and this karmic feminine is in a lot of jealous energy. So nonetheless, beautiful collective, I hope that you found something beneficial in this read, and I hope on some level it was informative for you guys. And this is just what you don't know what's going on when it comes to your divine masculine. Other than that, y'all have a beautiful, blessed Wednesday. Empress Man out.